Well, you know how they say that 75% of employees just really dislike their job? Well, there's an old saying that says if you enjoy what you're doing, you would do it for free. Isn't that right?
That's right. And we probably would do it for free, but that doesn't mean that we are loving what we do every single minute of every single day. I have been homeschooling for the past 13 years, and for 13 years, that's what I was passionate about. Every day when I got up, that's what drove me to teach my children, is something that I really enjoy doing. Now, have I loved homeschooling for 13 years? No. It has its challenges, and that's okay.
Yeah, and so if you're like us, you want to live every day. You want to live your passion out each and every day. Now we don't, but we want to live out our passion each and every day, because it's in that passion is our strength. And so we help, Jackie and I, we help families identify and achieve their multi-generational vision. And passion is a huge part of that. Passion and purpose is a huge part of that. And here's why. Because in life, to be your most effective and to be your most joyful and to spread that, because people want to be around other people that are having fun, that enjoy their life, right? And so to be able to exude that, you have to have a passion and a purpose identified. Because, here's why. Because if you know your why, and why is basically your purpose or your passion, if you know your why, then you know your way. And if you know your way, then you can find the will to achieve what it is you want in life, because your passion is going to push you toward your goal, toward that lifestyle that you want, toward those dreams that you want to live out for your family, in your business. It's going to push you toward those things until the vision actually starts to pull you. It's kind of like a tractor beam, a magnetic field, so to speak. Once you start to really visualize that purpose, that why, then it's going to start pulling you toward that. And see, this is a powerful thing. And the second thing is when you align that passion and that purpose with what you do for a living, whether it's a business. Let's say for a business, if you have a business, that business is going to give you a megaphone to basically spread your passion. Just like Jackie and I are on here right now, we're speaking to you about our passion. We want to help as many families as we can strengthen their convictions, their will, identify their whys so they'll have their way. And so we want to strengthen all that. And so when I was working, I spent 27 years, 25 years, I don't remember what it was, in telecommunications. It was great when I started off, but toward the end there, we had gotten so big, which was good for them, but it wasn't so good for me, because I did not feel like I was adding value anymore. And that's the big part. The big part is that once you know your why, part of your way is to add value. Because when you add value, then number one, you feel more fulfilled, and you're actually influencing and impacting those people around you. So adding value is a big part of that. And when I was working the latter days in the industry as an employee, I fell into that 75% because I felt like I was feeding a process rather than adding value to the people around me that I did love so much. And the third one, tell me about the third one, Jackie.
Well, the third one is that a home-based business gives you that opportunity to create a vision for your family. And 10 years ago, we wanted to be an entrepreneurial family. And I took my children out of school. We had an idea to create a doll and write a book based on the book of Ruth from the Bible. And that's where our whole multi-generational vision started for our own family. We wanted to be an entrepreneurial family. And has it been easy? No. We started in 2009. We've had a lot of ups and downs. But the thing of it is that we still knew what we wanted to do. We still knew the end result. And even though we've had our ups and our downs, our why, so to speak, what drives us to get up each day was still there. Even though we've had a lot of trials and a lot of hardships throughout the last 10 years, we still knew what drove us each day when we got out of bed. And that's what we teach other families. If you have that vision for your family, that multi-generational vision, and all that is just teaching your kids vision, how you want to impact the people that they're around, then how they will impact the people they're around. It goes from generation to generation to generation. And it's not all, when you figure out what your vision is for your family, it's not all roses, peaches and cream all the time. And it's not really designed to be, because it's in those valleys is where you'll really understand and really cement your vision, because we can't always have this grand lofty vision and it's just good all the time. That's not really where we're learning to persevere and to keep going.
And keep it in mind, that passion during those difficult times in those valleys, that passion is really going to continue to push you up those hills. And when you get to the tops, to the peaks, you can see clear. Your vision starts to become clear. And when the path becomes clear, obviously you're able to be more effective.
Right.
And so, how do we want to close this out, Jackie?
Well, we're Dan and Jackie, and we help families create a multi-generational vision. If you want to go on that journey with us, if you have any questions, just comment below. And we want to know what you're passionate about. What are you passionate about? What are you doing now that drives you to get out of bed every single day? And if you don't know what that is, if you'd like to have some help, contact us. Our family does that through business. We love showing people their vision through home business, and that's what we started 10 years ago. So come on the journey with us, and until next time,
you guys have a great day.
See ya.
Bye now.